In the spirit of all the big decisions we're going to be making this year, the Daytime Chicago team decided we should play a game of Would You Rather.
Just look.
Give me the premise of this again.
Would you rather? I would rather not.
What do you want me to do exactly? Ooh, you better not use that.
Ooh.
Today on Daytime Chicago, Tanya and Amy look to find the perfect drink. Would I rather give up my cell phone or the internet for the rest of my life?
Does Steve even know what the internet is?
Give up the internet. I would buy a set of encyclopedias and go back to my youth.
Oh, give up the internet for the rest of my life. Internet is bad business. Ugh.
Definitely my cell phone. Like, I feel like I could live without my cell phone, but I wouldn't want to give up the internet. There's too many memes.
I would rather give up my cell phone.
Both? Can I say both? Let's get rid of both. I got too much to do anyway.
Amy and Tanya might have a hard time giving up the internet. I mean, how else would they look themselves up on Google?
Oh, we gonna play that game, are we? Well, we'll have to Google how old Steve is.
Tanya, I guarantee, could not give up her cell phone because she carries two all day, every day.
I do. I have two phones.
I think I'd rather give up my cell phone.
For Steve Novak, I mean, that's like the easiest thing to begin with. He's not going to be able to replace that battery brick phone that he's already got.
A personal maid or a personal chef?
Amy, I bet, will want the personal chef. She can't cook a lick.
I'm gonna say maid. I want a personal maid.
Huh.
I've never tried Amy's food, so I can't comment on that.
She needs a cook.
Well, she's got a personal chef. She's got Todd, her husband.
If I had a personal chef, I wouldn't wind up looking like this.
Personal chef would be great. I could use a little bump in my eating habits.
I'd rather have a chef, for sure, because I love to eat.
Definitely a maid, and, you know, I'm happy with a microwavable meal.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Okay, wait. Same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
So this is like if we didn't do this already. Socks for a month, I guess.
Definitely the socks for a month. As awful as that is, I just, you know, either way, I feel like that's a biohazard.
It's going to be in everybody's best interest that I do change underwear.
Ugh, I don't know what's nastier. I'll go with the socks.
I am going naked. I am not doing either one. That is disgusting.
That's not what this game's about.
Ooh, same socks for a month. Gotta have the clean underwear. Can't have the stinky roos down there, man.
Would I rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all? That's a tough one. What do you think?
Oh, that's an easy one. No eyebrows at all.
No eyebrows are scary.
We got a fabulous makeup artist who can draw them back on. Don't worry about that.
Oh, permanent unibrow. Unibrow, you know, we can deal with that.
Well, I feel like if I have no eyebrows at all, I can at least draw them on, right? Because I could be surprised or angry.
I think I'm going to go with a permanent unibrow. I got to have hair somewhere, right?
Yeah, Steve needs the warmth, doesn't he? Keep the hair on the face as close to the top of his head, maybe hold some heat in.
I'll go unibrow. I could make that work.
It's like a bald man's mullet, unibrow. It's all business and party in the front.
I wouldn't mind having a unibrow.
No eyebrows. But if I take all the hair off, I'll just throw on a wig, make my life much easier.
Never stop at a red light or never wait in line.
If I didn't stop at a red light, I would just live Amy's life.
I don't stop at a lot of red lights sometimes.
Miss Hot Rod, she's lead foot.
Darn red light tickets.
I think that the city of Chicago has a lot of pictures of Amy driving.
Never wait in line. I don't mind stopping at red lights.
I would never stop at red light.
Never stop at a red light.
Never stop at a red light. Sign me up. Is there a program for that?
I would rather never wait in line. I don't mind stopping at a red light because if I stop at a red light, I'm just keeping other people behind me waiting.
Steve likes the power of the red light because he likes to be in charge of everyone. Almost like that's why he became a director.
And that's a good feeling.
Because I'll say, like, Steve, maybe you take, you know, camera 2, and he says, you.
It's a really good feeling that I've got that control over them.
We all sound so evil at the end.
What's so bad is there's a part 2.
Yeah. It's going to be more fun tomorrow, so make sure you tune into that.